Just please, I need help. Sincerely, I'm not happy. There's this trend I observed recently. How can somebody claim to be your friend, and this person that claimed to be your friend is an enemy with your husband, is an enemy with your family, does not talk well of your husband, and the person is your friend? Please, let me take it again. Somebody claims that he's friends with you. One somebody's a friend, comes to you, talk with you, have discussions with you, and then the person does not like your husband or your family and obviously shows it. And you are very comfortable staying around this person, the person making trolls at your husband or your family, and you call this person a friend. From the time of Moses till now, I've always known that an enemy should be eliminated from the roots. You don't give an enemy a chance to grow. Hi guys, welcome to Creative Mind Experience. And before I go into the Moses talk, please, is this person really a friend? Is this person really somebody you would call a friend? Because I am thinking that such a person, if he sees what will happen to the person he's not friends with, to make sure that the thing pains you, he will do it. I mean, he's not in line talking time with your family or your husband or your mother, and he's talking with you. If he sees something that will happen to that your husband, he will do it so that you will be in pains. Do you understand? So anybody that declares himself an enemy to one member of your family, like obviously, you should be your think tank should be working. That person is not a friend. That person is just a spy waiting to get information through you and then penetrate your family. I hope you know it takes the rat inside the house to tell the rat outside to come. There is fish in the house. There is something in the house coming. So you're there drinking, kissing, doing everything with the person, and you think that person is a friend. The person is just a spy. He's getting information from you to um to unleash mayhem on your family. Do you understand? So what's the call now? Moses, let's talk about Moses now. From the time of Moses till now, I've always known that an enemy should be eliminated from the roots. You don't give an enemy a chance to grow. And when Moses, during their 40 years that God was training them, because that was a training ground for them in the wilderness, one of the things that God did was that He ensured that every enemy, when they enter a city, and His scripture says eliminate, they eliminate everybody. You know why? If you cut an enemy short, like maybe you cut the hand or you just kill the person halfway, I'm not trying saying that you should kill the person now physically. If the person bounce back, he will eliminate everything. So one strategy of an enemy is total elimination. If the person makes himself an enemy, or more, the person is an enemy. Enemy to your mother and friends with you is your enemy. Enemy to your husband, or the person is not talking with you and is in line with your husband, please, people should be able to think smart. Is that person really a friend? Like, I don't get how people behave. I don't get how people think. That is not a friend. He should either be friends with both of you or be enemies with both of you. Because this person obviously is just a spy. And I've seen families, there was this particular man that's what he does. Everybody that his wife is actually against, this man would now feel that the wife is maybe the wife noticed something about this person and it's not does not like, please, let's avoid this person. I don't like this person, what person, let's avoid. That's where the man will enter. Do you understand? And I'm just wondering, how do people think? And at the end of the day, that man lost his life. The man lost his life, and it was so tragic because nobody can pin out what happened. He felt he was this jolly fellow, you know. Nobody, if you think that everybody likes you, means you're a fool. You're just a fool because it's only somebody that sells ice cream that everybody rallies around. Not because they really like the ice cream seller, because they don't like what he sells. So at the end of the day, this man lost his life. and nobody can tell what and how, what killed him. But anytime you tell him, please don't do this, don't go there, that's where the person automatically becomes his friend and he makes his wife an enemy. I'm saying this because this just happened recently and it was just a big role. So I don't know, guys, you guys can help me because here we share experiences. If somebody calls himself your friend and does not like your mother, does not like your brother, and is obviously showing it, it sees you and shows that look of disdain, that look of, you could see the hatred. He hates. I understand the fact that sometimes people have the right to understand, to choose who their friends can be. People are like to choose how they want to live their life, but this is actually, you people are a family, right? And if somebody is now in that family, does not like your husband, he likes the wife, does not like your children, and you are so comfortable with that person, he does not like your children, does not like your husband, and you're comfortable with that person. See, you see poison, oh. See, you see death. See, you see, like, the person can even eliminate you. Like, please, guys, I need contribution in the comment section, please, because this is just happening so rampant. And a woman came to me and was telling me something similar like this, and I was like, God, what is this? How do people reason? How do people think? How can you be eating on the same plate with devil? Like, if you want to be an enemy to all. That is what I think. You don't have to be an enemy to one and a friend to another. That is not friendship. That is, you are actually a spy in that family. That is what I think. That is what I believe, right? So, guys, you guys can help me, please. Please, I need help. Thank you.